Good morning. It is Monday, December 4th, and I am going to open up my candle advent calendar and get it lit while I'm going about my morning. Let's go. It's another one of these orange ones. It will not focus. There we go. Myrrh and nutmeg. It smells good. I wonder if all the orange ones are kind of sweeter versus like, I'm going to go back and light this number 3. I'm not going to lie. I was really excited about this one and just didn't do it yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and light this winter pine and eucalyptus. I'm gonna put, this is as far as I got in this one yesterday, but like I mentioned in that vlog, I also only, that was day 2, right? I also only could smell it for the last like 30 minutes or something. So we'll see if this one is any better. I don't know if it's gonna vary by scent or just these candles take a while to actually enjoy the scent. All right, let's get this week all planned out. We'll get the bare bones of the week on my weekly planning pad, and then we will do like the actual to-do items. So first, as always, I will put my AM and PM routine. This has not changed much, this routine, since pre-baby. Like I showed my weekly planning routine a lot last year in various Plan With Me videos, and it is very similar. The biggest difference is I have to have conversations with my mom and my husband before I put anything down on paper, just to make sure that we're all on the same page and who has Lila when. And then I have a lot less on here. There's a lot more white space than there was before, whether that white space is I am with her or I just I don't want to overcommit and not be able to follow through. That might change as she gets a little bit older and we move into the new year, but as of right now, it's still pretty blank, a lot of white space. Okay, so I'm trying to decide. Let me pull up my Google Cal on my phone. No, I was thinking maybe I was gonna put prep video across the top like this because that's something I have to do every single day, but that's like a to-do list item that can happen literally any time of the day. I'm already so glad we're only 2 days in, and I'm so glad that I have that extra buffer day to get the vlog up and ready. I mean, last year it worked out just fine where, you know, either at the end of the day when my editor was done with it or the first thing in the morning, I got it ready to go, and I'm just glad I don't have that pressure. And like this morning, today's video is all ready to go, and the video I have to prep today is for tomorrow. Like that just feels good. I know it's not as fun to have an extra day of delay, but it really is making a difference for me already. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna put down is my workouts. My goal, if you watch my December goals videos, to do 3 a week, and really Monday, Wednesday, Friday just is working the best. I do think that kicking the week off with it on Monday is good, and then we don't, especially this week, we actually don't have anything that we're like leaving the house for on those days without like that are not our decision, so it works out really well. Okay, a couple other timed things. We have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday at 11. And then I also have 2 calls on Tuesday afternoon. I'm doing pre-recorded hot seat calls for the community. Normally I do these live, but I've had a lot of requests for pre-recorded for the people who can't attend live. Additionally, I wanted to be able to take that last week of December off and not have a call that week. So I am doing these pre-recorded hot seats, and they will go live, like they will go live for the community that last week. And then we have our community call on Tuesday from 6 to 7:30. Wednesday, there is nothing timed on the calendar. Thursday, we have a music class, which is just one of my favorite things each week. Hit or miss whether she's actually awake for music class every week, but still fun. And then Friday, Sam and I are going to see a show on Friday that will obviously go way into the evening. And then Saturday, we have the workshop from 10 to 1. And then on Sunday, there's 2 things that we're talking about doing. One is, I don't know if I'm gonna write it down. One is a cookie crawl. There's like a main road in our neighborhood. It actually is like the big road that connects me and my mom. And they are having, like all the restaurants are having a cookie crawl. We haven't looked that deep into it. And I think I mentioned this in another vlog. Her friend is in town this week. Her friend gets in on Tuesday night. So I don't know if we're gonna be doing that. And then my sister and I are gonna record on Sunday afternoon. So we have that blocked from 3 to 7, and then the Cowboys play on Sunday night. So those are the timed things that I've got going on this week. Then in terms of the other stuff that I want to get to, I mapped all this out just like I did before in my Google spreadsheet that has all my HB90 stuff. That is still how I plan. And then I put it all into my Google Cal so it has time blocks, so I'm not overestimating how much I could get done in a day, but I'm not going to write it in those exact times. So for example, the thing that I would like to get to today, and these are things that I'm going to do like right now while I finish my coffee while she's still asleep, and then during naps. And then I think later today we are actually going to, I'm just trying to decide where to start these dots. I think later today we are going to walk to my mom's, and I will get a little bit more work done at my mom's while my mom watches her, and then my mom's gonna cook dinner. We'll do our wine advent calendars at my mom's, etc. So the things I need to do or would like to do, one is prep the video, obviously, for tomorrow. My communication routine, you're gonna see those two things on basically every single day. And then I would like to edit episode 11 of the podcast. And then there's 2 behind the scenes projects I'm working on, a freebie and some emails for something. Okay, and then Tuesday, almost the same thing. I'm gonna put the dots here. I am not anticipating that all of these things get done before we leave for the doctor. It's unlikely, but I'm gonna put them here anyway, even though I anticipate them carrying over into the rest of the day. So again, prep video, communication routine, and then just prep for the coaching call, the community coaching call that is Tuesday night. That is all for Tuesday, except I gotta get the replays up of these things on Tuesday night. This Paper Mate Flare is so thick. I'm like struggling to make sure I can fit everything. I love the way that it looks, but it is harder to write with. Okay, Wednesday, all kind of repetitive this week. So we're gonna do, actually there's one more thing on Wednesday. So same thing, we're gonna prep the video, and then we're gonna do our communication, and then I'm gonna prep for this workshop. I actually started it last week. This is also one of those things that I need to do at my house because I have like all of the other goal planners and I want to look at the page numbers. So these are things I can easily do at my mom's this afternoon. This I want to be at my own house for. And then I need to prep episode 10 to go live Thursday. If you haven't listened to my podcast yet with my sister, it is both here on YouTube as well as on wherever you would find podcasts. There's not really a theme so much as just me and my sister chatting, being 9 years apart, but being sisters. So I think it's fun. I think the episodes are also definitely getting better. The first couple, we were obviously getting a feel for it, maybe a little bit shy, and then I think we opened up a little bit. The last couple episodes, so episode 10 that will go live this week and beyond, we have filmed recently, recorded, filmed, and we have actually had wine, and I think we're just a lot more relaxed than we were in those first few. So, and then if I can get to it, I would like to edit 12. I'm trying to get ahead on the episodes so that I can enjoy the holidays. Okay. Then on Thursday, so Thursday and Friday, I just have the prep video and communication. I wanted to leave a little bit of a buffer here because, like I mentioned, my mom's friend is here, so I don't have as much help during the day with my mom watching Lila, and I can obviously still get stuff done during naps and stuff, but if something here doesn't happen, I wanted extra time on Thursday and Friday this week. So the only must-dos are get the video prepped and get the communication routine done. Otherwise, it's just kind of whatever is able to end up happening. So that is the schedule plan for the week. Now let's work on the to-do list items. So this is my to-do list planner that it's from Golden Coil. Actually, I need to decide if I'm going to order a new one of these for the new year. So what I like about it is it's got, I just flip it over. I don't even really ever use this page on the back. I have this sitting on my desk so I can see it all the time. And there are some things that I do at the same time or the same day every week. So I always try to water the plants on Mondays. And then I also put my workouts on here sometimes I just need to be able to check it off in like 3 places, okay? So I put it here to remind me to put it on my daily plan, and then I put it here so that I can check it off on a weekly basis, and then I also will put it on my daily planner for that day. So yes, I put it in that many places, but hey, it helps me get it done. Let's see, what else always gets put here? I guess I had music class on here, that's kind of silly. Okay, this got done. Oh, and then I was trying to put the nights that we're gonna do a bath for my little nugget. So probably do Wednesday this week and then one of the weekend days. All right, now we are gonna fill in the rest with all these other to-do list planner pages from all of the prior days. If you have been watching all of the vlogs, you've seen all of these. And I'm gonna do the same thing here where I put personal and then work. A lot of the times my work tasks are very like schedulable, right? They're in the calendar, but there's a lot of little miscellaneous to do things that I've written down the last couple of days. So I wanna put them on here. So let's start with, no, this was the first one, right? This was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So the personal things over here, well, that's not true. I didn't get all of them done, but I carried these things over so many times. Going through Lila's clothes to take out what doesn't fit. Here's my issue with this stuff. Most of the time, my free time to get things done is when she's asleep, and she's asleep in her room. So I need to do this like when she is awake and somebody else is watching her. So, or you know what? I just need to bring her in her little chair into her room. Maybe that's what I do today or someday this week is I bring her in her little chair and she sits in the room with me and we get it done. Yeah, that's what's gonna have to happen. Okay, then our bedroom is an absolute disaster. Okay, and then I put this on here. This is all scheduled. I have these things listed just in case I had extra time. That is scheduled. This is like one of those 5-10 minute tasks that I would like to get to. This email is about new merch. The one-on-one wait list plan. I need to get that situated for one-on-one coaching to open up in January. December daily prep. Man, y'all, I really want to get to that like now. I sent pictures to get printed last night. Yay. Yay me. So I will pick those up. Oh, that's the other thing today. I also already wrote this off. Okay. Today we're going to run a bunch of errands on our way to Mom's. So Trader Joe's, we need coffee. Target, we need something. And CVS to pick up the photos. So we'll make all those stops on the way to my mom's. I'm going to put December daily prep on today. I'm going to see how we're doing. I may save all the work stuff until I get to my mom's today. And if I have extra time at home before we leave, after I like work out and get ready for the day, I'm gonna organize December daily. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, and then this, I need to look into this for somebody. Okay. Now, this list, the cards, Sam finished up his addresses last night. So ordering the cards and then just doing December daily. I'm not gonna write that down. This needs to actually happen today, like this morning. Survey results. I sent a survey to the community last week and I want to go through those results and use it to help plan for the new year. The Vlogmas list. I need to do that sooner. So because it's something I want to get done, like I want to prioritize it, that's why I'm putting it on the actual day as opposed to down here in the like general section. So this may or may not happen Tuesday. We'll see. Charlie's litter. I really want to get it out of my office, but it's also not like pressing. I don't know what that is. Planner to Instagram. Okay, well I'm copying it over and hoping that comes to me. Okay, that list is moved. Next, this list. Okay, plan the week we're doing now. We did this last night. Tidy up the living room. That might happen today. It may not happen till tomorrow. Again, priorities, I'm thinking that I would rather, well, the living room is kind of a mess. I would rather get December daily organized today. Okay, and these things I already moved. Okay, so that is, wow, this video is just gonna be all planning, it feels like. I don't know what else is gonna be part of this vlog, or it's gonna be a super long vlog. Apologies in advance, Amanda. Now we're gonna plan out the day. Okay, so it is Monday the 4th. Now, this might feel a little bit redundant because I just got done putting all the tasks or all the things here and all the things here. And it's like, do I really need to also then write it here? Normally, I would have done those weekly planning steps yesterday And then this wouldn't feel quite so redundant because I wouldn't have just gotten done writing them. But because I didn't do it yesterday because I got tired, it's gonna feel a little bit redundant today. So first things first is AM routine, which is what I'm in the middle of now. My Routinary app is absolutely yelling at me because I only give myself 5 minutes to plan as part of my AM routine, because when I'm just planning out my day, 5 minutes is absolutely plenty. But today I'm taking, what is this clip? This clip's already 18 minutes long. Okay, so here is what we're gonna do. We're gonna prioritize getting the workout in. However, this also assumes I finish drinking my coffee during my AM routine, and I don't always, and I wanna finish my coffee before I get my workout in. So I might end up doing the December daily organizing first thing this morning. Oh, that would feel so good. All right, then I'm going to put the errands. At this point, y'all, I'm just picking random times, okay? I'm thinking kind of based on what I think it might be, but again, I wish I could tell you we have a set, the laundry timer. I wish I could tell you that we have a set schedule. We do not. So going to errands on the way to my mom's. Then once I'm at my mom's, then it is all of the work tasks. And once again, feeling very repetitive. Video, communication, edit the podcast, the freebie, and the emails. And then the rest of the day, I'm not gonna put anything until my PM routine, because, you know, this will take until whenever time, and then we'll have dinner at my mom's and we'll relax and whatever. Then a couple other random tasks. So getting the plants watered, getting the texts scheduled, and I want to get to this today. So that is the plan for today and the whole week. I lied. The last step is actually getting the Kanban board all set up. So the sticky notes are already made. I just moved over. It literally lines up exactly with this. Like where I put things here, I put them here so that I can see them. It also really helps me visualize that if I get behind, so let's say I don't get all 3 of these things done today, which is very possible because either something pops up, I may have a 3-month-old, or because something takes me longer than I thought it would, I can see the priority. So even though like on here, it has edit episode 12 on Wednesday, and I've edited episode 12 on Wednesday. If I don't get to episode 11 today, like that is obviously more of a priority than 12. So I won't move it down. I will leave things where they are, but I can see the priority. Like this is the priority based on that's what I've already prioritized in my head. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is blank. Friday, I don't actually have a space for the weekend anymore because I typically don't work weekends anymore. So I just have the week 2 replay down here since I am working weekends this month. Just to let you know, we're going on an hour of this candle burning and I cannot smell it at all. And I am very close to just lighting this one because I want to enjoy it. I feel like this advent calendar is a total bust. So I'm starting to organize my December daily stuff, and I found this little box that I thought was lights from Target that I was like, oh, that's cute. I'll like put those in around my desk or something. And then I opened it and it was another ornament. So I need to go put this on the tree. How cute. Okay, here's the status. I moved the candle advent calendar over to Charlie's tree so that I can make space on my desk. I have reorganized this, but there's still a bunch of boxes in here I have to figure out what I'm going to do with. This is a bunch of picture frames that I just don't know that we have space for in our current apartment. Some of them are from our old apartment, and then some are from my mom that she wasn't using, and I actually use them for decorations for our baby shower with baby pictures of us. So I don't know. That box might just need to go to the storage unit for now and get out of my apartment. This is like memory keeping type stuff. A lot of it is Lila cards that people sent her. I also have playbills, some from a wedding we went to last year. And then this box is the scrapbooking stuff that I know for sure is not December daily because it's all the honeymoon stuff that I never finished. That is on my idea list for next year. We'll see if it happens. And then here's the current status of my desk, which is a disaster. I basically put everything that was scrapbooking that could be December daily related, and some of it's really obvious, like the stuff I bought this year. These are actually 2 old albums. Not sure where the other 2 are, why I just have 2, I don't know. And then some of the stuff is not gonna be used for December daily, but I just need to go through it and organize it. So that is the next step. I'm hoping that this is the space that I made for it. I'm hoping it's enough space. I moved No, this stuff was already over here. I moved the pens over here and then pushed the countdown board over. I'm hoping this is enough space. I also need to get rid of this. This is off my desk. The stack of goal planners that I'm using to prep for the workshops, that could go. I'm still not done. I will do a total organization walkthrough when I'm finished, which probably won't be today given the time. But I wanted to share, I've changed up my number organization. I saw somebody on Instagram or YouTube or somewhere, maybe a Facebook group, share using one of these. It's for embroidery thread for numbers. Now, some of them are a little tall and they kind of stick out a little bit. The bigger, the later numbers. So I might have to kind of finagle that. But the other thing I was thinking about is I don't really use these bigger numbers, right? Like I stop at day 25, so I don't go into 26 through 31. Sorry, you can't see that. But the kits always come with them. Now, what I was thinking is that someday when I do like 2026, I hope I continue with this project, I could use these 26s in there, but I don't necessarily need them in my organization this year because I will only be going through 25. So we'll see. I feel like it's just this 31 actually that won't go down. Can you take them out this way? No, I don't think so. I was trying to see if I could take it out and stick the 30 this direction. I think that's the only one that's actually really keeping it from closing. I mean, the 28 and stuff is not great, but it's really just the 30. So I might just take out the 30s and put them somewhere else for now. So far, I really like it. I feel like it's easier to see what my options are than the way that I had my numbers before. Okay, just to finish out the story about the numbers though, I love this little drawer thing, although it's got sticky on it from when I taped it up when we moved, so I need to get some Goo Gone to like get all the sticky off. But I decided to make one of the drawers all the other numbers that don't fit in that box. So some of them are actual like number sticker sheets. So I have those here, and then I've got, these are new felt numbers from this year. These are old numbers that I haven't used all of, and these were actually from Week in the Life that I knew I wanted to save for December daily. So these are all my other number options besides the ones in those, or in the thing I just showed you. Can we show them our outfit of the day? Hey, Peanut. Hey, Peanut. She's like, I'm hungry, Mom. Can you just feed me instead of show them my outfit? Oh, she's so cute. We put something a little bit warmer on today since we're going for a walk, and then we're going to BB's house, and my mom keeps her house pretty chilly, so I wanted something a little warmer. Do you want to tell the vlog about your hand that you've discovered? Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? It's pretty cool. There's a cute face. There it is. Hi, sweet girl. All right, packing up to go to my mom's. Instead of bringing my own bag, I just throw like my couple of things into her bag. It's just easier. I don't need that many things. I need my laptop, my mouse, my charger. I ripped off my planning pad and stuck it in my laptop, and a pen to check that off. I will take my regular purse, but put all this into her diaper bag so that we're good to go. We do have some stuff at my mom's, but not obviously everything we need. Also, we keep meaning to take the cheese advent calendars to my mom's so that they're at the same place as the wine, but it does say pair with your wine advent at the top. But we forgot, and I am not about to take all 4 of these. We're running errands on our way, so I can put the cheeses in with a little ice pack, but I'm not about to take the whole thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up. We obviously skipped yesterday. Okay, maybe not obviously. If you didn't watch yesterday's vlog, I didn't see my mom yesterday, so we didn't do it. Plus I felt like I could use a little break. There's the 3. So I will open up, we're gonna do 3 and 4 today while I'm there. So let's open up. We don't know what the wines are yet. Obviously, we're gonna open up the wine when we get there. I feel like I remember this last time. Keeping this advent calendar looking nice is really hard. Ooh, smoky cheddar. Interesting. My mom is not a big smoke fan. Like, she doesn't like mezcal. She doesn't like scotch. Like, it's not, I don't know if she's really gonna like that cheese. It'll be interesting to see which wine it goes with. And then day 4, which is actually today. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Looks like there's some flavoring on this one. Spiced apple cheddar. I feel like the cheeses this year are a lot more exciting than they were the last time we did this. So I'm gonna take out the other 3, put all of these in a baggie with an ice pack so that we can take it with us. We're off. All right. I did not get my workout in. I got very distracted by organizing December daily. And then she woke up and I was like, well, I guess if we're gonna make it to my mom's today, I need to like get a move on and get ready for the day. So that didn't happen. Not a big deal. That is why my goal is to work out 3 times a week, hopefully. And what days doesn't matter. So I missed today. not a big deal. I will find another time to schedule it in this week, and if I only get in 2, I only get in 2. I shouldn't put only in front of that. 2 is still awesome. So we're on our way to my mom's, but like I mentioned in the plan with me section, we are gonna make a couple stops, a couple errands on our way. And hopefully she sleeps through the whole thing because she is cozy and asleep in her little snowsuit. She's just so cute. And so by doing a couple errands, I'm hoping to elongate her nap a little bit, because sometimes if we just walk to my mom's, it's about a 30-minute walk. And then sometimes I can like get her to stay asleep once we get there. Sometimes she wakes up and then that's it. That's over. We're on to the next wake window. So I would rather extend her nap a little bit by running a couple errands and making this walk a little bit longer, especially since I didn't get a workout in. It'll be nice to get those extra steps. Stop number 1, Trader Joe's. The question is, how many of these can I fit in the bottom of the stroller? Also, my dad was texting me. He picked some up for me the other day and he was like, they're $12. They are not. They are $9. Stop number 2, Target. Let's hope I can stay focused and get just the 2 things that we need at Target. All right, there's a lot more people around, so let's see how self-conscious I get telling you this. So I'm leaving Target. The good news is I only bought the 2 things that were on my list. I did browse a little bit and walked up and down a few aisles, but I think it was a good thing because I realized that something that I was planning to buy as a gift is on sale. They didn't have what I wanted at this Target, but I'm gonna order it online on sale, so that's cool. The other thing I wanted to get your thoughts on is, as I was checking out, I'll enter in my phone number for my like Target circle, whatever. First off, I never used to be a big Target shopper because the ones in New York were not good. Like, they didn't have very much. But now I go to Target, I don't know if a lot is the right word, because I have 2 decent sized ones within walking distance, and then my mom and I also drive to the big giant one a lot. She likes to do a lot of her grocery shopping there. So I signed up for like Target Circle or whatever. And when I was checking out today, I got a notification that said, like, do you want to activate your bonus? It's like $20 off purchase of 70 or more. And I wasn't spending $70 today, but I like clicked activate and it said, okay, cool, expires, whatever. I need to figure out a better way or system to know when I have one of those Target deals, because they're pretty regular, especially on the baby stuff. Like, they will do spend 100, get $20, or spend 75, get 15 in like a gift card. And I need a system to not only know when they're happening, like check my app and know when they're happening, and then exercise them, utilize them. So, any thoughts? Any Target regulars out there with a system they've got figured out? If not, I'm gonna work on it and I'll get back to you. Okay, stop number 3 was CVS. I was talking to my dad, so didn't vlog going in or out. I feel like I say this every year with December Daily. I get my photos printed at a drugstore, whether it's Walgreens or CVS, because I found it's just less expensive to do it that way. It's easier, it's faster than like buying a printer that will print them and my own photo paper, etc. I typically do Walgreens because it's closer to me, but CVS prints a 6x8 photo, and I like to use a lot of 6x8 photos in my album. I actually have 3 in this order itself. I have this one of us from the game. Oh my god, it turned out so cute. And then I have this one of our tree, and this one for my reason why page. Oh, I'm hoping to get to December Daily tomorrow, but I also have more photos in here. So that's was errand number 3. Now I'm at my mom's, filled up my water with a fridge that actually makes ice. I cannot wait to live in a place and not have ice trays. And then my mom made iced coffee. I love working at my mom's, is that, you know, there's ice, there's coffee, and somebody to watch my tiny human. All right, it's not wine time quite yet, but we do want to get these in the fridge so that we can enjoy them at the right temperature. So yesterday is day 3. Oh, wow, how do you do this with one hand, Mom? Oh, do you pop it before you film it? Smart. That's smart, because I definitely just did a terrible job. Okay, it is a red. It is a Merlot from France. I like the font on that one. Okay, and then day 4, which is today's. Oh, man, I should have cheated and been like, oh, look how easy it was to open. I feel like we'll do these the other way around and do the white first. We have a white blend from Hungary. I do know one of the themes this year is that it's like around the world. Yeah, so it's a bunch of different places, which is really cool. Look at this cute festive background. And look who's joining us today. What are you looking at up there, Squash? Okay, so we already did the white. I did not like the wine, nor did, it was very fruity and very sweet. Nor did I like the cheese by itself. Together they worked really well.
I liked it.
Yeah, not my favorite. So now we're moving on to the red.
You're gonna get your smile in a video? Because every time I turn the camera on you, you're like,
No, I'm not gonna smile now. She really is a very smiley girl. Okay, so we have a Merlot and we have a smoky cheddar. Cheers. Cheers. Merlot is not typically my favorite. Yeah, it's very light.
yeah. Oh, yum. It's yummy.
Okay, I'm on with the cheese. I like the cheese. I don't think you're gonna like this because you don't like smoky.
I don't like smoky. I'm not too smoky.
Oh, it makes the wine so much better. Y'all, you have to do them together. Like, they just go together.
They go together.
It goes together, right? Can you say cheers?
Cheers.
All right, my office is still a disaster, but I just wanted to come in here and wrap up this vlog. There are days that I get a lot done at my mom, and then there are days that I do not. Today was one of those days. I was just super tired, super distracted, all kinds of things. So I did not get near what I wanted to get done today, but the good news is I got this in, I got all my errands done, and then I did tidy up the living room tonight while we were watching the football game. The football game is still on, but I took like commercial breaks to get the living room tidy. There was a thing of laundry that needed to get folded. That is all good to go. And now it is time to wrap up this vlog. There was something else I was gonna tell you that I was like thinking about when I was thinking about closing it out. And now I don't remember what it is. Hopefully I'll remember tomorrow because we'll be back in the same place tomorrow. That is gonna be it for this vlog. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every week focused on helping you achieve your goals and every day here during Vlogmas. Thank you so much for watching. That reminds me, I need to text my mom something. Hang on. Especially a sport word.
I love you, Peanut. I love you so much, Mommy.